Bitcoin is making a massive move again, and the entire crypto market is holding its breath. We just saw Bitcoin get rejected at a massive resistance level, pulling back down to $63,000 range. Right now, everyone is asking the exact same question. Is this the beginning of a deeper correction, or this is the ultimate bear trap before we smash through all-time highs? In today's video, we are going to look at the exact support levels you need to watch, the shocking on-chain data showing what the whales are actually doing behind the scenes, and the macro factors that are secretly driving this volatility. We also dive into Ethereum and the broader altcoin market, which is showing some very unique signals right now. If you are holding crypto right now or thinking about deploying capital, you cannot afford to miss this update. Before we dive into the charts, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The market is moving incredibly fast. Whether we are looking at a sudden liquidations, institutional inflows, or key support levels being tested, navigating these waters requires two things: speed and clarity. But keeping up with breaking financial data 24/7 can feel like a full-time job. Fortunately, you don't have to decipher complex market trends completely on your own. This video is sponsored by MyTrade. They are global CFD and Forex broker. If you want to understand the market fast, you can use MyTrade GPT. It takes hard financial news and turns it into a short, simple daily update. It's very safe. They give you automatic client fund insurance up to 1 million USD, subject to policy terms. Right now, eligible new users can get 100 USD reward for finishing tasks. You can also get up to 1000 USD in trading rewards. Full terms apply. Remember, CFDs carry a high risk of loss. Never trade money you cannot afford to lose. Click the link below to check them out. Alright, let's dive straight back into the charts and look at what this means for Bitcoin's next major target. Looking at the daily time frame, Bitcoin just faced a harsh reality check. We attempted to break out, but we saw a heavy rejection right at the $65,200 to $65,500 supply zone. This shouldn't be a huge surprise if you've been following the channel, because that area has been acting as a massive brick wall for weeks. Every time we pushed into that mid $60K territory, the order book lines up with sell orders from traders who got trapped during the last local high. As a result, we pulled back to around $63,000, and this decline signals some short-term weakening in momentum. So where's the floor? If you are looking too long or just want to know where the bleeding stops, pay very close attention to the $62,300 down to $61,800 level. That is our immediate line in the stand. If we lose $61,800 on a daily closing basis, things could get very ugly very fast, and we could easily be looking at the flush down to the $58,000 region to grab liquidity. That lower level is where a lot of stop losses are resting, and market makers love to hunt those zones. However, as long as we hold above that $61,800 mark, the bullish structure remained entirely intact. You have to remember that nothing moves in a straight line, and this current pullback is simply a healthy higher low in the grand scheme of things. Now, why did we drop in the first place? It's not just technicals. We have to look at the macro environment. We are currently seeing a border sell-off in technology stocks in the traditional markets, and because Bitcoin is still heavily correlated with tech, its dragon risk, the halving supply shock is still working on its way through the market. The ETFs are accumulating heavily, and the weak hands are being flushed out as we speak. Manage your risk, keep your position sizes reasonable, and let the market come to you. If you found value in today's video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like these. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, and let me know if you think Bitcoin is going to reach $65,000 this week. Stay safe out there, stick to your trading plans, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.